Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright, thanks.
Now, if you would tell us now who you think Adam was regressed into, Debashish, if you say the name nice and loudly, Adam will either be trapped in his regression forever, or will wake up and return to normal. Say the name now, please, Debashish.
Patrick.
You got it.
Debashish, that's extraordinary. It was quite easy.
It was quite easy. Which films did you recognise there, Debashish?
There was Roadhouse, which was an awful film.
Oh, steady
Did
on.
you say awesome?
Awful.
Awesome.
Awful.
It's a big cult film, Roadhouse. People love it, don't they?
Okay.
Keep going anyway. What else?
Followed by an equally awful film, Red Dawn.
Awesome film.
Or it's like American domestic policy all sketched out for you with the Brat Pack.
I can't remember that movie quite well, but I do recall, I think the Russians and the Cubans invaded.
That's
or was it
correct.
The Russians.
Almost as good as Chuck Norris's Invasion USA. And what's the third film?
I think that one was actually Dirty Dancing.
Correct. I tried to make it a bit abstract because obviously Dirty Dancing's very easy. But Debashish, well spotted, and you got all the films absolutely right. You're getting tickets to go and see Keane. And even though it is a free gig they're playing at the Virgin Megastore, you will be standing.
Come on. Now we should. It was a free gig, but now that it's ticketed, there's no tickets left. You can't get them for love nor money. These are very special tickets.
And
you're in the VIP area.
Yeah, that's the thing. You'll be standing in the VIP area. You'll get your free album.
Yeah, and you get to snog them.
And you get to snog Keane.
I
with time.
might skip that bit, but
Come on, Debashish.
But it'll be good, man. They're a fantastic band. I hope you have a good time, and thanks very much indeed for phoning in, Debashish.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.
XFM.
That's the Delays with Nearer Than Heaven.
This is Adam and Joe on XFM London's 104.9, and it's a sad day today because we are saying goodbye to one of our key features. Yes, dear listeners, it is with great sadness that our rock and rap feature passes away.
So lame, isn't it?
To the other side. I didn't know you were going to do it, but I brilliantly slipped into this fantastic pastor's voice, and I'm already making loads of funeral gags.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not.
So we've been basically encouraging you folks out there to send in your raps over instrumental breaks in rock songs.
And we had some extraordinary ones.
Absolutely.
We should have sort of spliced together a montage of the great moments, but there weren't really any.
Well, there were quite a few good ones, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the people that did send in their raps.
So would I.
Absolutely, we both would. And yeah, thanks for taking the time. And of course, we had Scallywag, who was our in-house rapper, and he would play his rap numbers. And he's very much like the Streets, except quite a lot better, I think. And Scallywag now has a proper song, a full song with verses and choruses. And this is the very first airing of that song, and very possibly the last as well. So here you go. This is Scallywag with Scallywag's Warning, finishing off our rap.
What? It's called Scallywag's Warning.
Yeah.
It's just called Warning or Scallywag's Warning.
Scallywag's Warning.
People should be recording this, man. Do you think people are prepared?
No, I don't think there's any way they could be prepared.
Lay it on us.
Ooh, you know that bloke, Dan?
Yes, Scallywag.
Yeah, well, he's a asshole. He's always hanging around my bird poorly like he's minding a goal. Look, it makes me sick the way he carries on. It's wrong, I tell ya. I'm gonna say something to that bloke if he's not careful. One of these days, ooh. Back by six, back by six, back by six, back by six, by six. I want you back here by six, and you better not be late, you little. Oi, lads, I'll tell you something you're not gonna believe, right? This is gonna blow your mind.
Oh my goodness, Scallywag, tell us all about
Oh,
it.
we'll just shut up, you're wasting time.
Sorry, Scallywag, we got overexcited.
Yeah, alright, don't cry. This is what I was gonna say. It's just something I saw on telly yesterday. When a child is very young and he can't blow his nose right, his mum sucks the snot out for him.
Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable.
Change your clothes, change your clothes, change your clothes, change your clothes, your clothes. You're never going out like that. How do you think you look? You look a brat.
Scallywag. Scallywag.
This is That's the instrumental break.
Don't talk over it.
Sorry.
Pink on the mic and blue on the generator. Give a little Stevie cause I wanna wrap it up. Much deep within, the power to master just one thing.
Scallywag burps, he's the burper king. Hearing him belch is like hearing Robbie Williams sing.
I don't burp and it smells like a fart. Now that might not be a big deal to you.
Oh yeah, Scallywag, it's a very big deal indeed.
Yeah, well to me it's an art. Gotta eat my food just right. Gotta get myself a little snack maybe last thing at night, you know.
Don't do drugs, don't do drugs, don't do drugs, don't do drugs, do drugs. I don't want you to change at all. So please stay clear of drugs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mixed
But
message
it's basically don't do drugs.
with one do.
Nah, but that's to fit in with the song.
Right.
The messages don't.
That was amazing.
Yeah, well, that's Scallywag rapping over the intro to a song called Warning Sign by Talking Heads. Amazing bit of production there from Brian. Tina Weymouth's bass and Chris Francis drumming.
But they weren't involved in the Scallywag.
They
aspect
didn't
of that.
actually get involved personally in the Scallywag song.
It
Anyway,
was
so
really good. It was really good. The instrumental break was weird.
it was kind of Bollywood.
Well, it was like having 40 of you just moaning.
Yeah. Not in a dirty way, though.
No.
Anyway, that's it for Rock and Rap. That's Scallywag's song, and that's the first and last time you'll ever hear
We're
it.
going to be replacing it with something equally brilliant and awesome. We just haven't had the idea yet.
Well, we have. We're going to do it.
Oh, the play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, man. It's gonna
Well,
be good.
we need something that listeners could contribute to as well.
Well, they
Contribute to the play.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Oh, don't you worry. Next week. Maybe not
It's
next
going to
week.
be amazing. Maybe in a few weeks' time.
Maybe in a few weeks.
When we've got our DVD done and get some thinking time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you check he's the TV addict. Don't mean to this, don't mean to bring...
Hi, I'm Julianne Moore, and you're listening to Adam and Joe on XFM.
And that was the Beastie Boys with just one Check It Out. And I'm your DJ, the King Ad Rock.
I love that single.
Yeah, it's very good.
You know what's great about it is that the stab, whatever it is, it's just the same all the way through, and you wait for it to go da 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 or something, but it just doesn't. And at first that's frustrating, but then it sort of blooms like a weird hip hop flower.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, you know, I saw Sharon Stone saying something interesting on TV last night.
What?
She said, "I don't feel I have to be someone other than who I am. I don't think I'm the best. I don't think I'm the greatest. I just think I'm good at being me." Oh, no, I made a mistake. It wasn't interesting. Sorry. Sorry about that.
I feel the same way. Actually, no, I don't. I think I'm pretty rubbish at being me. This week, I saw a program called 60 Minute Makeover on ITV.
Now, this is in the afternoons, isn't it?
Yeah, Tuesday, 1 p.m, ITV.
And it's 1 hour of... Do they do up a whole house?
Yeah. Well, they do selected rooms in the house. I mean, the idea is that it's the whole house, but really it ends up being the bedroom, the lavvy, and the front room.
They used to do this live. I think it might have been on the BBC, and it was the most chaotic program I've ever seen. They had to make over a whole house in an hour and a half, and the garden,
Oh, yeah.
and it had to build up to a climax when they revealed everything.
It had the Scottish gay guys on it, didn't it?
Justin and what's his face? I'm not sure it did, to be honest, but
Oh,
they
I
are
don't
on again.
Yeah. Well, there's a northern gay guy in this one, and Claire Sweeney.
What
And
more do you need?
What more? It says formula for guaranteed smashism. And the thing that strikes you about the show is what is the point of giving yourself only 60 minutes to decorate a people are going to have to live in for years? Brian, is that your mobile
That's
phone?
mine, I'm afraid.
Oh, right.
Sounded like a far-off sound effect, though.
That's page one, Joe. Page
It
one
is
mistake.
page one, isn't it? I ain't
Switch
read
off
page
mobile
one.
phones.
Just stay calm. Keep going.
Okay, so so you know, what's the point of like you're gonna have to live in this place? It's so depressing. The idea
Yeah.
that these people are just doing these real quick fixes.
But
on
this has
somewhere.
always been, that's the basic flaw of all makeover shows.
Yeah.
The basic premise is wrong, that it's stupid, but at the same time that's the genius, because that's what makes it fantastic telly.
It's exciting, and
Yeah.
as the makeover proceeds, kind of the other layer of this multi-layered piece of old rubbish is that you get DIY hints from Claire Sweeney, for example. if you get gloss on your carpet, don't rub it in. Use a bit of white spirit to get it out, then use carpet shampoo. So you think, yeah, great, thanks very much for that, Claire, that's brilliant. I probably would have just added more paint and then trodden it in for the helpful hints. And then finally, the makeover finishes, and it's unveiled to the hapless man and his 2 kids who live in the house. Claire Sweeney comes out and says, "Before the lounge was a dumping ground for games and toys, now it's an ultra-hip space for Andy to entertain and relax in." And the reason it's ultra-hip is because the team have got a white canvas and stuck 3 banana leaves onto it with Bart.
You know what they'd called Justin and Colin? You know what I saw Justin and Colin doing today?
No.
They were in a front room that was awfully tweeing yesterday and just totally over and disgusting, and how can you feel modern in a room like this? So what we've done is we've got 40 metres of gold fabric, and they just hung it over the walls. Just this fantastic, it's like a Turkish boudoir, this fantastic romantic tent. And they said that this terrible accent I'm doing, I know. But then he goes, the best thing about it is that if Wendy tired of the fabric, then all she has to do is pull it back, and there's the old wallpaper again.
Brilliant. She just has to remove it from
What, is there one person in the world who thinks what they're doing is nice?
What essentially they're doing...
A smack addict
Yeah.
who's really just shot up a lot of very powerful smack might love that decor idea.
I don't believe it. They're beyond the power of
There
decor.
can be nobody.
Well, I tell you who would be into it is a kid getting ready for a party. That's essentially what they're doing.
It's true, a
It's
child.
doing a temporary bit of decoration, but the idea that people are going to have to live in it for a long-term period is just too depressing for words. So I was thinking of other shows that could be just done in 60 minutes, yeah? So, why not have a 60-minute driving course show?
Or that one that comes from the hospital.
Yeah.
It's just really fast operations.
That's right, I was thinking 60-minute brain surgery.
We're running out of time, so just stitch that up. Yeah, no, just plug that, that's fine. And just tie the umbilical... Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Brilliant. Bye.
Yeah, 60-minute brain surgery. Right, that's the bell. Time's up. Put your scalpels down. Pop your scalp back on. But that's it, okay? You can't do anything else. Now it's the moment of truth. Barry's coming round from the anaesthetic. Let's see what he thinks of the 60-minute brain surgery. Barry, how do you feel? Okay, just blink if you like it, Barry. Oh dear, he's not happy, or maybe he just can't blink. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Well, they already do, like they do. Time Team is on a limit, and often they're excavating quite important historical sites, but they've got 2 days.
Time Limit Team. Or the 60-minute pregnancy. Or 60-minute therapy for the deeply disturbed.
Yeah.
Or a 60-minute diet.
Yeah, we got 5-minute news, haven't we? Do they still do that on Channel 5? 5 facts?
Yeah.
The shorter the better with everything.
3 have sort of 30-second
That's right,
ones, don't
they
they?
do.
It's crazy. That must be exactly that guy.
Yeah, he puts a lot into it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Muse and Sing for Absolution.
We just had an idea. We were reading, I know this is very old news for everybody else, but I was just reading the thing that Steve Martin and Beyonce Knowles are going to be in the new Pink Panther film. Sounds like a terrible idea. Then Brian, our producer, went, oh, weren't they going to do it with Chris Rock?
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. So inevitably I said, oh, well, that would be the Black Panther. And then we thought, wouldn't that be quite a good comedy movie about a bumbling 70s black urban terrorist?
Yeah, I have a bomb.
I got a bomb.
And I'm going to blow up you a honkies. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Might be a bad idea.
Might be a bad idea. Talking of bad ideas, as we've already mentioned, we've let go of rock and rap this week, so we need a new competition in the show. And Adam and I haven't really had any ideas yet. We're working on things. But we want to ask you, the listeners, to help us. We'd like you to send us your ideas for competitions. There's some basic guidelines. They need to have some sort of question that people can phone in to answer. It'd be good if they had some sort of performance elements, so Adam and I could do a bit of Ponzi comic acting. And it would be good if they were in 2 parts. They had a sort of set-up part where you established the premise of the competition, like the brilliant mechanics of celebrity regression. You do the regression in the first part, people listen, and then call in and then have to guess it in the second. Please email us your ideas to adamandjoe@xfm.co.uk or text them to the text number, which is, Adam?
Oh, 83936. But listen, we don't want to text them, surely, because that's not going to be
I
very...
think that's good
If it's
because
just texted.
the deal is, the twist about this is that we are going to have to do one
Yeah.
every week. We're going to